What's up, everyone? This is Brian with American Steel Carports. Today we're back out here in Azle, Texas. It's a beautiful day out. We're in front of this nice looking structure. It's a 15 wide, 25 foot long, but 12 foot tall. We're gonna see how this customer took advantage of maximizing the size of the building with limited space. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, like I said in the beginning, this building is 15 wide, which is an uncommon size, but nothing we can't handle. They went ahead and did the 25 foot long, which is normal, and then they went ahead and got the 12 foot tall legs. So that's why it's gonna almost kind of look like a little square, but just know that whenever you do buildings, we can never go taller than they are wide. So this customer went ahead and did as tall as they could without going over the actual width of the building. Here on the front, you can see that they went ahead and got a 10 by 8 roll-up door. Now, we do the roll-up door sizes by width first and then height. So it's gonna be 10 feet wide and 8 foot tall. It's gonna have the latch here on the outside. It doesn't need the chain hoist. After 10 by 10 is when it does need that. Here you're gonna see that they got the colors red for the sidewalls with the wainscot black. They also got the black trim and the black roof, which normally here in Texas I would say is gonna get really hot, but luckily they do have these trees right here that are gonna provide lots of shade. Let's go check out the inside of this building. All right, guys, so, wait, hold on. All right, that's better. All right, guys, so here on the inside of this 15 wide, 25 foot long, and 12 foot tall structure, the customer already does have 2 of his vehicles in here. He has a nice little daily driver and his rally car. He also has, if you can see up here, 2 skylights to provide some, much needed diffused light inside of this building. Looks a lot taller. The customer said that he does have some plans for this building, but that's at a future date. Hasn't really decided, but he'll let us know when he does that. I don't know if you could also tell, but the siding on this building, he's gonna have the horizontal siding and the vertical roof. On the roof here, he's gonna have the hat channels that go from end to end. And then on the sidewalls here, he's gonna have the legs or the trusses on the sides. And then he's gonna have what we call verticals that go from the base rail of the building all the way to the top of the end wall. Looks really nice. I'm sure you could do a lot of things in here. Customer also does have a side walk-in door here on this side. It's gonna allow him to come inside of the building without having to open the roll-up door every single time. Now, hopefully you noticed this, but the truss spacing here in Texas is always gonna be 5 foot on centers according to state codes. Now, we can make that closer together if your local codes are asking for something heavier, but because the customer wanted this walk-in door right here that's a 36 by 80, they wanted it placed, right here. Normally, a leg would come down. Now, we would normally put it on either side of this rail and frame out the door, but the customer specifically wanted it right here. So in order to do that, we had to install a header. So this is gonna be our double bar header here in Texas. It's gonna span roughly up to 10 feet, and that allows us to place this walk-in door here exactly where the customer wants and still support the leg or the truss here up top, and he can get exactly, how he wants it. Very nice. Opens very easily, it shuts very easily. Ultimately, a really nice looking building. Not a lot of customizations to it, but I mean, if the customer's happy. Also, the customer didn't have a lot of space because it is at the end of his driveway here in his home. He does live in a nice community, but he made the maximum that he could get with the height. So, he can still pull in his vehicles. He has 2 cars in here already, but I'm sure whatever kind of other things he puts in here, like shelving or anything like that, he's gonna have a lot of room overhead to do all that. Ultimately, the customer's happy, and we do everything according to how the customer wants, within reason. All right, guys, that's it for us here at American Steel Carports. Remember, we're out here in Azle, Texas, showing you this nice looking building. It didn't have a lot of features, but hopefully this does give you some kind of idea on how you can maximize the size and the space of a building you can get for it with limited on like driveway space or wherever the building is going to be installed. If you have some limitations in the way, kind of giving you an idea of how you can still get the building and the storage and the size that you're looking for without having to compromise on limited available space around you. All right, guys, but anyways, it's been Brian here with American Steel Carports, here to answer questions and show you all that we can do so that you can get your dream metal building too. What are you doing? We're done. Oh wait, don't forget to share and like this video, and also subscribe to our channel, where we're going to be showing you more installs and giving you all helpful tricks so that you can get your dream metal building.